Out of nowhere, this game Multiverses basically just dropped into existence. It's basically if Warner Brothers Studios and Super Smash Bros Brawl had a baby, that's Multiverses. At first I was skeptical, as I should be with any game coming out these days. It seemed like a cheap kind of, Super Smash Bros Brawl copy. I thought it was going to be closer to some shitty game like Brawlhalla. While I thought it was a cheap copy of Smash Bros, it actually turns out this game is the next Smash Bros. But despite this game's overwhelming popularity in the last month, pretty much everybody's talking about it. Today we're asking the questions to ourselves. Is Multiverses overhyped? Multiverses became huge right off the bat for a couple reasons. First, because it's a game with multiple characters from different universes, and if we've learned anything about media in the last 4 to 5 years, it's that people love crossovers. The appeal of having characters from all different universes can bring people in who don't even play video games, and that's why it received its initial popularity. The hype. You can play as LeBron James. And me personally, after playing for 25 hours, I can answer the question, fuck no. Multiverses is not overhyped. And I'm not even lying. It's extremely exciting to have another game like Smash Bros that's actually developed by a good company. Once again, it's not as shitty as Brawlhalla. In any brawler type game like this, it's all about the combat. Now, even though there's still a plethora of bugs in Multiverses, the combat feels truly skillful and you can feel yourself improving at each character as you play them more. It's fun, satisfying. My personal favorite thing about the combat is the dodging. You see, in Multiverses, there's no pussy blocking or shielding like there is in Super Smash Bros Brawl. There is only evading attacks, and that's just the cherry on top for the combat. Everything feels faster, more skillful, and most importantly, more balanced. But straight up flying through the fucking air? That's not balanced. Fuck you if you're a Superman main. This combat actually also has a progression system. Each character you play can be individually leveled up, and as they do, they'll unlock new perks. These are boosts that give you in-game buffs like dealing more damage, further dodge distance, and once you reach a certain level, your character can access their own special unique perk. There's also a training perk system where you can create basically your own class by putting points into different perks. This gives all the characters you play actual leveled progression, and actually you have to work towards something to make your character better. These features are unique to a brawl genre type game like Multiverses, and it makes it all the more special. Obviously, the characters are the biggest part of Multiverses, but I'm disappointed to say that the character roster is actually pretty ass. Or should I say lacking. There's just not that many characters. I know the game's free, but I was still disappointed to see that there was only 19 characters on the roster. How are you gonna have Mr. Meeseeks in the game, but not Rick or Morty? And a better question, who the fuck is Rhyme Dog? Regardless, it is limited, but that doesn't mean that most of the characters aren't absolutely great. Each one has obviously their own unique abilities and playstyle, with every character being divided into 5 classes: Bruiser, Tank, Support, Assassin, or Mage. I do have to admit that the diversity of the characters from different TV shows and movies still blows my mind. Having Arya Stark fight LeBron James is just crazy to me. They all have their own voice lines, and often their abilities will be directly referenced to a specific scene from the movie or TV show that character is from. Good job giving each character the love and respect they deserve to feel like themselves. Gotta give the developers a hand. I do hope that they can buff up the character roster though. I'm trying to see at least one character each month. Now, even though the game is great, it sure as hell is not perfect, and there are some negatives. Multiverses has a feature called Attack Decay. This is basically anti-spam protection, where if you continually use the same attack, it will barely do any damage. That's Attack Decay. However, this Attack Decay applies to your basic punching attacks, which is kind of ridiculously stupid. Attack Decay should be focused on the heavy damage dealing attacks, your special abilities, not your basic punch moves. At first, I barely noticed this problem, but as I started to play more skilled opponents, I realized it was really stupid. Secondly, character balance is a problem with pretty much every game that comes out these days, but this game still has that problem. There are some strong ass motherfuckers in this game. Superman is arguably one of the best characters in the game because he can literally fly towards you, pick you up, and throw you outside the map. there's nothing you can do. Hopefully in time all the nitpick balance changes will be implemented, but I doubt it. Additionally, the actual boundaries of the map are kind of janky. I liked how in Super Smash Bros Brawl, if you were outside the visible map, you still had a couple seconds to be out there. You didn't instantly die upon just exiting the field of view of the screen. In this game, if you're even fucking 2 centimeters next to the boundary of the map, you're dead. You'd be at full HP, you're gone. It's just kind of gotten annoying because sometimes I really feel like there wasn't enough momentum for me to die, but I died anyway. They would just push that boundary back just a couple feet. I feel like it would go a long way and make making it feel more right when you die.
Also, even though perks are a cool addition to the game, some of them are extremely powerful. Like this one perk, Slippery Customer, which literally gives you more invincibility frames. Who wouldn't use that? And it stacks to 15%. There being meta perks is already a bad start for the game.
Aside from those things, Multiverses has everything going for it right now. It has hundreds of thousands of players on Steam, tons of players on Epic Games, on all the consoles. The game is crossplay. It is everything it needs to be right now. Question is, will they be able to keep it going with, content updates, adding a ranked mode, adding the right characters people want to see? If they can do that, and they can live up to the hype that they have right now, this game will be literally the next Smash Bros that we all play. But Warner Brothers has a good universe, and there's a ton of characters they can add, and I wouldn't be surprised if other companies start to come in and say they want their own characters in the game. Even though this video isn't really a review, I'm gonna give Multiverses a solid 8 out of 10. The game's got really good potential, guys, and if you haven't played it, go fucking hop on. Guys, I'm Treyllo. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know what you think of Multiverses down below in the comments. Without further ado, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
When I die, can't take it to the grave.